who cares what do you think about the operators? Who cares what you think about the maps themselves, right? Let's look at the important stuff. How about we look at all the radio and jukebox songs on all the maps in Siege, whether they're gone from the game, not in map pool anymore, they've been changed. I want to look at everything and determine which one's the best. All right, we're going alphabetically here, so it's not going to be top to bottom or anything. So starting with Border. In Office, you have Border is definitely a classic, but really, I don't think people listen to it that much. It's really Office, who really plays in Office, right? So I would say, I don't think it's forgettable. I think average is a little bit harsh, so I'm gonna give it a good rating, just for that nostalgia. Now, Chalet is interesting, because there's two versions. There's old Chalet, and there's also new Chalet. And I would say that old Chalet's music, it was definitely up there with Border, but I think the new music really just brings it down to forgettable. Like, the only reason it's not in trash is honestly just the old music was so much better. Next, Clubhouse, the classic Rock Nation. That's a banger, straight up, no need to explain. That is a cultural centerpiece of Rainbow Six. If you play a Siege, you know this song. Definitely up there with the greats. Next is Coastline, which really doesn't have a song anymore because it was only in nighttime. You were only able to listen to the song at nighttime outside of pool. It was good. It was good. Definitely above average. I would put it as slightly better than Border, so I'm just gonna reorder those. It was chill. It was cool. It was fun. Not here anymore. So next up, Consulate. Everybody knows this. I said everybody knows Clubhouse, but literally everybody knows Consulate. This has to be life-changing S tier. If you have opened up Rainbow Six Siege and if you've played Consulate, you've heard this song. It's a guarantee. It is an absolute guarantee. Next up is Fortress. Fortress, pretty forgettable, honestly. I knew it was in Shisha. I didn't know what the song was. It's not that special, so it's going to be in the forgettable category for me. Hereford. Trash. Hereford's just bad. New Hereford is bad. Old Hereford wasn't really that fun. The music sucks. Don't even know what I'm listening to. Trash. House. House is also forgettable. It's New House. Who plays New House? New House doesn't mean anything to anybody. There's no nostalgia. Not a good song. Totally forgettable. Next is Cafe. Cafe, I'm putting on trash just because it's not forgettable. It's definitely above Hereford, but Cafe has to be trash just because for the longest time you couldn't shut those stupid speakers on piano, and that's just really frustrating, and I think that that qualifies it as complete garbage. Canal, I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't know Canal had music in its new rendition, but apparently there is music in Memorial, so yeah, it's there. Oregon, average, better than these four, but nothing special. Outback. Belongs straight in the depths of hell. You know, Dante's deepest ring. It deserves to never be listened to, never played, never even made fun of, never mentioned. It's like Voldemort, just the song that shall not be named. Skyscraper. I would say it's good. I would rank it up there with Coastline. Skyscraper's solid, not in the game anymore, but solid soundtrack. Definitely fits the theme. Next up is Tower. Tower's pretty average. You're not going to listen to that much, but it's in gift shop, and, you know, it's not the worst. Villa claims Ave Maria. Ave Maria is definitely a banger. Hard to mess up that song. I'll put it up there with Clubhouse. Just a little bit under. It's not quite as good as Rock Nation. And then finally there's Yacht. Which I'm gonna put, honestly, I'm putting it as forgettable. I think Chalet gets moved up to average because it is just, to me, unacceptable that they took out the casino slot machine noises on Yacht. That was the best music in the game. But now the trash that they replaced it with in Kitchen is just, it's just unacceptable. I can't. I can no longer play Yacht like I used to be able to. Yeah, that's my tier list. This is the only correct tier list. Your opinions don't matter. Mine are right. Yours are wrong. Thanks for listening.